as I said, this is going to be about credit cards. All right, I did the intro. I did the credit card myth. Please look at the credit card myth. Do not keep a balance on your credit card. I already covered that in another video, so I'm not going to go back over it again. But I just want to reinstate it in this video. Do not keep a credit card balance on your credit card to do credit card history. Okay. So, first thing I tell people is don't buy anything that you don't have the cash in your account to actually pay for. Because again, you're not leaving a balance on your credit card. So we can go over debts. That will be covered later. Right now, I just want to concentrate just on picking the right credit card for yourself. I use NerdWallet. You can use whatever you want. They will compare the rewards of each credit card and everything like that. You have to pick a credit card that's for your lifestyle. It makes no sense for me to tell you what credit card to pick that I use for my lifestyle. I'm not a frequent traveler, so I don't pick airplane miles or anything like that. I choose cashback. So I'm only going to talk about what I know, which is cash rewards, cashback, and the benefits of that I have, my benefits that I get for cash rewards. Okay. So after you go to NerdWallet and you pick out which one is best for you, I tell people to have multiple credit cards. You will not just have one. Okay, so if you find a credit card wherever, on NerdWallet or whatever, if you find a credit card that's good for your lifestyle, call up that company that holds that credit card and ask them. Because to get a credit card, they do a hard inquiry on your credit report. Okay, a hard inquiry. Over 2 hard inquiries, anything over 2 hard inquiries on your credit report is a negative and will bring your credit score down. And hard inquiries last on your report can be 2 to 3 years. It just all depends. So please, Credit Karma is free. They give you 2 different credit bureaus and give you your score. The other one, yes, you're on your own on that one. You got to get it yourself. But they give you your credit score, your FICO score on both of them for free. And they'll give you your credit reports every day, all day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. So when you call the financial institution or whoever has the credit card, what you want to ask them is, can I get 2 or 3 credit cards, different credit card numbers from you? And you just do one hard inquiry. I need several credit cards. And I don't want multiple hard inquiries. Just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask them. If they say they have to do a separate hard inquiry for each credit card, yeah. Look at Credit Karma. See how many hard inquiries you have on your credit. If you already have a hard inquiry, only get 1 credit card. Wait until one of them drops off and then get another credit card. If you're not buying a house anytime soon, go ahead and get all the hard inquiries out the way right now. Say, yeah, give me 2, 3 of them credit cards, bruh. Yeah. So they might ask you, it might just be me because my credit's so good. They might ask you, what would you like your credit line to be? This is research you have to do prior to getting on the phone with them. Don't be like, Wendy's is, okay, when we go, it's like $20. We eat that like 18 times a week. So times 18 times, how many weeks in a month? 5, 4 months. Okay. Just give me, yeah, no. Okay. Each credit card has a purpose. Okay. You need to compartmentalize each credit card. So there'll be an everyday usage credit card. And I'm only going to go discuss with you the purpose of using 2 credit cards, and that's it. The everyday usage credit card, that's the one you use out in public. Gas station, grocery store, clothing store, fast food, no food, I don't care. That's the one you use out in public. That's the one you make online purchases from Amazon, eBay, wherever you make purchases at. That's the one you use in public. Your second credit card will never be known to the world. You will not carry that credit card on your person. You will hide it from yourself. comes there, cut it up after you take a picture of it and hide it, lock it down in an area that nobody knows that's a credit card. That's where you got locked stuff that you need a pin to get into. You never, ever in life want to carry this credit card on you in person. And you don't want to put it somewhere in your house that some people know where to go. Oh, they keep all their financial stuff over here. Oh, found it. Yeah. So, no. You hide it from yourself. I don't even know where that credit card's at. Yep. Then that's a good spot. That's a good spot right there. Okay. So the first credit card is going to be for everyday spending. The second credit card is going to be for something different. That's the one that you'll never use to charge on anything for any reason. And I'm going to explain why. For some reason, the credit cards you use in public, I mean, people have gotten fancy. So I don't know how they're getting our information or anything like that. People have gotten fancy. For some reason, when I use a credit card in public, that's the credit card that gets hacked. I live on the East Coast. People on the West Coast hack me. The people on the West Coast get hacked by the East Coast people. I don't know what's going on in public because I be snatching the at the gas station, seeing if they got one of them card readers on there. I be at the ATM machine shaking that. You know, ever since the news did that reporting, I be shaking it and everything. I can't get it off. Somehow they still hack me. Somehow somebody still in Las Vegas is getting gasoline on my credit card that I use in public. I don't know how. I have no idea. Okay. So the one you use in public, you never want to use for something that needs stability. So that's the first credit card. The second credit card that I'm talking about is the bill credit card. This is the one that I discussed in Credit Card Myth. The bill credit card, that's the ones that all your bills that accept credit card as a payment, your bills will get paid to that. So think about it now. If I put it on a credit card that's never used in the public, if I put my bills having been paid on a credit card that's never used in public and it never gets hacked, I don't have to worry about when my credit card does get hacked. What's the first thing a credit card company does? They shut the credit card down, close the account out, and send you a new credit card. So if your bills is on that credit card that you use in public that just got hacked, that just got shut down, now you have to wait on the new credit card to come in and reset up all your bill payments to that credit card. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why I said you do the credit card used for your bills will never be used in public. For some reason, when you don't use it in public and you don't buy from online websites, for some reason, my credit card has never been hacked. That doesn't mean hackers will not figure it out, but I only set up bills to go to that credit card and I never use it in public at all, ever. I don't care what it is. It's not for that purpose. Okay. So that's the difference between the two credit cards. Please tell me you understand that I'm not talking too fast or anything like that. If not, just please rewind and go back and listen to it again. Okay. So I choose cashback. Now you can get the same credit card in the same place. So I get 2% cash back on one of my credit cards, 1.5% cash back on another credit card. But I thought, I used to think that I could only get one credit card from that company. I didn't know that I can just get 2% different credit card numbers. Like, dang, man, that 2% is good, but I guess I can only get one. No. You can get multiple of the same thing. And that's 2% on everything I spend. There's not 2% only on gas and groceries and certain stores that you go. No, 2% on everything. Again, I'm not going to discuss the credit cards that I have because that doesn't make any sense. Again, I'm a veteran. I'm prior military. So my 2% is based off of me being a retired military person. So there might be other ones out there for that purpose. But again, you have to look at your lifestyle and look at your spending habits. Okay. I do cash back. Okay. The reason why I do cash back, like I explained, I'm not a traveler. What I tell people is you want to get the most out of your money. You want to make your money work for you even when you're sleeping. So this is what I tell people, because some people have actually tried to act like I'm broke. They're like, I'm in a store, something might cost like $7. And they're like, Key, you don't have $7? Yes, I do. I said, but have you looked at it like this? My credit card is cash back. So for every penny I spend, they give me 2% cash back. If I was to give the store the $7 cash, are they going to give me cash back? No, they're going to keep the $7. But if I charge it on my credit card that I get 2% cash back, did I really pay $7 for that? I did not. So you got a bill credit card set up to pay your bills, right? Because you might have web pay. That's just stupid. Okay. You might have bill pay on your little bank and everything like that. You get no cash back for that. If you have your bill set up going to a credit card, you're paying your bills and you got that credit card set up to pay statement balance in full, because these are the bills you pay anyway. You got it set up, pay statement balance in full. So your bills are getting paid and they're giving you money back for paying your bills. Which one makes more sense? Paying exactly what you owe and not getting any money back? Or paying what you owe and because you pay your statement balance in full, they give you cash back? This only works, again, listen to my intro. If you don't have discipline, it's not going to work. If you don't pay your statement balance in full, it's not going to work. Their interest fee is going to be more than that 2% cash back. So I let it sit there until Christmas, the cash back stuff. And at Christmas time, I go cash out. So that's money that you didn't plan on having. All you did was pay your bills. That's it. So then I go cash out. If an emergency pops up, I will go look in my cash rewards and see if there's anything in there, and I might cash out early, but again, it's money, free money, if you do it the right way and have discipline. Okay. Free money. So you can get 2% cash back for paying your bills. You can get 2% cash back for your everyday spending. Again, you don't spend more now, the reason why I say multiple credit cards, and I'm only going to discuss 2, the more credit cards you have and you spread out the bills. So you put your credit card on one bill, you put your medical insurance on one bill, you put your life insurance on another bill, you put your dental insurance on another credit card. I'm saying bill. I should have been saying credit card. You put it on different credit cards. You put all these bills and spread these out on different credit cards that you'll never use in public. Remember, you never use the bill credit cards in public. Then that's how much credit you're building up and showing a credit history, a steady credit history, because most of the bills I just named, they'll never go away for the rest of your life at all. They won't go away. My cable company, which is with the Wi-Fi cable and my home phone, and yes, I still have a home phone. I'm naming the bills because it's not that many I think that I have like that, but I named the bills. Your ADT alarm system, all that, car insurance, all that stuff, you can just put on a credit card. For the newbies, if you just have a cell phone, put that on a credit card, on a separate credit card that you don't use in public, and have it paid statement balance in full. In December, take out the cash back off of that. Doesn't matter if it's $20 cash back. It doesn't matter. That's $20 you would have never got just paying your cell phone company directly. So again, this is my lifestyle. Again, my lifestyle, not yours. I use the cashback reward program. So I look for a credit card that gives me the most for bang for my buck. And again, I make my money work while I sleep. At all times, my money is working to make money for me without me lifting a finger. So I'm trying to teach y'all ways that your money makes money for you while you sleep, while you eat, while you're at work. It's still making money for you. Okay, the credit line limit. Let's discuss the credit line limit. The credit line limit, I do rule of thumb. I don't spend more than 25% of my credit card. So how do you come up with your credit line limit? Add up. Remember, each credit card has a different purpose. So for that purpose, you have to add it up. So for my bills, okay, if my bills add up to $4,000 a month, I'm just throwing something out there. If my bills add up to $4,000 a month, then my credit card limit for that credit card needs to be $16,000. I just times whatever my bills are, whatever you spend on that card, the max of whatever you spend on that card, not the minimum, Oh, I don't always buy this. Just at Christmas and birthdays that I spend that amount. I don't care. Okay. You never want to spend over 30% of your credit line limit because it makes you look irresponsible. Okay. So if my bills is $4,000, I times that by 4, that's $16,000 for that particular credit card. For those bills, that credit line limit needs to be $16,000. For my everyday spending, if my everyday spending only ever maxed out to $2,000, then my everyday spending credit card is going to be 2,000 times 4, 8,000. Okay. So that's how you come up with your credit line limit. So you have to do some research. You have to add up your debts. You have to add up everything you've ever done. You have to go back and look at your credit card statements. Usually your bank is going to have your credit card statements or debit card statements. I don't do debit. That's dumb. That's spending cash again. I don't spend cash unless I have to, you know? So if I don't have to, I do credit card. I'm not going to use debit. I told my cousin that the other day, I said, why? You keep getting hacked. Why do you keep using a debit card? Because when you use a debit card and they hack your debit card, they actually take that money out your account. You literally don't have that money in your account. Oh, well, my bank, they gave me the money back. Yeah, how many days later? 3 days. When I use a credit card and I got hacked by Las Vegas, yes, I'm talking about you because it was in Las Vegas that you hacked me and hacked me several times. Okay, so when they hacked me and I called the credit card company saying, whoa, the credit card company actually called me and said, are you in Las Vegas? No. So they was like, did you just charge in Las Vegas? No, I did not. So they're like, we got to cut the card off. I said, oh, okay. So they put it under investigation. In the meantime, they cut off the credit card, closed the account down. I don't have to pay that money at all. When the investigation clears, they clear the debt off my record where they refund that back to the card, and I got a new card in the mail. Your way of doing things of getting your debit card hacked is you got to wait 3 days for your money to get returned to your bank account. My bank account was actually never touched. Which one is smarter? Okay. Not going to say no names about that cousin, but they know who they are. Oh my gosh. I heard somebody tell me to shut my credit cards off that I don't use. Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do because then that closes off your credit history. Once you close any account, it doesn't matter what it is. Once it is closed. So say you own a house, you're a homeowner and you pay off the mortgage. It will then go to closed accounts. In your closed accounts, it will keep your long detailed history of all your accounts that you had, what standings you were in. But guess what? Your FICO score is only based off your open accounts. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's only based off your open accounts, not your closed accounts. I'm like, wait a minute, I done had 2 houses, 18 cars, car notes, and I paid everything in good standing. The FICO score is only based off that. So when I paid off all my debts, you heard me? All of them, car loans, house. When I paid off everything, my credit score dropped. Because it says you don't have enough open debts on your record. Ain't that something? This is why I say, because it'll tell you on Credit Karma what is a good amount of open accounts to have on your record. So you want to eventually kind of like do that in credit card. Because I'm not just going to go out and get a debt just to raise my credit score up for what? I'm awesome. I don't have any debt and you're penalizing me for not having debt. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So it's only based off open accounts. So guess what? When your credit card gets hacked and they close that credit card out, listen to me now. It goes to closed accounts, which means if you had that credit card for 20 years, you just lost that credit history. Because when I went on Credit Karma and it said my credit history was 3 years old, I said, whoa, stop. What do you mean? So I was like, I've had these all you did was close out that particular account. Oh, when the account closed, my history closed with it. So this is why those bill accounts, those bill credit cards that you're going to have, because you're listening to me, that's why they're so important. That you don't use in public, they don't get hacked. They will keep the foundation, the stability of your credit history going for the rest of your life. Okay? Okay, the last thing. This is something I did not know until one of my pseudo kids, because I got 3 of them, but only only had 1. Okay? Only gave 1, birth to 1, but I claimed 2 other kids. So I helped out one time and put them on my credit card as an additional authorized user. And so they called me up one day and they said, when you put me as an additional card holder, that appears on my credit. I said, what? You you used all this platinumness on your stuff? Oh no, I gotta remove you. So I did not know that. I did not know by getting an additional credit card holder. And let me explain, because my cousin had called me up the other day and said, I put my daughter as an additional credit card holder, but it's not appearing on her credit report. And I said, the company that you went through to add her, did they ask for her social? Did they ask for your daughter's social? She said, no. I said, then it's not going to go on her credit report if they don't report it to her social security number. So if you call up, because I did this the other day with Victoria's Secret, I called up and I said, hey, I want to add my daughter and my sons to Victoria's Secret credit card. And they was like, okay, not a problem. I said, wait a minute, you didn't ask for none of their socials. Oh yeah, we only report for you. So some companies out there only report for you on your social, but they won't report for anybody else, but they'll allow you to have additional credit card holders. I said, oh, never mind. They don't need Victoria's Secret credit cards. No, not at all. So again, if you have a godchild, your children, somebody else's kids, the neighbor's kids, anybody that you want to help, add them to a credit card that has perfect payment history, period. Don't add them to something that you messed up on. Add them to a card that has perfect history. This is a way to help other people out without lifting a finger, and it's free. When a credit card, they'll ask you, what's their social? Are you authorized to be adding their social to your credit? Yes. Some of them make you sign, have them sign, you sign a piece of paper saying, yes, I'm authorizing my social to be used on that. So you take care of all that. They'll ask for the social, what address you want the credit card mailed to. Now, sometimes I'd be like, nowhere. They're not getting this credit card. I'm just helping them out with their credit. The credit card never has to be mailed. Now, one company said, well, if you don't mail the credit card, then we're not going to put it on their credit report. Okay, mail me the credit card then. So I have the credit cards mailed to me. That's if it's a necessity. I have them mailed to me. I never give the card to the child. Adult, child, don't care who it is. You're just doing this to boost their credit. They don't need to actually have the credit card. People think, oh, I'm not adding that person. Adding them, what do you mean? You don't give them the credit card. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, because on a credit report, it doesn't show you the whole credit card number. Look at your credit report. They need the whole number to go online and make charges and everything else. They need the card to swipe. I'm not giving them the card. They're never getting the number. I'm just trying to help boost their credit up. People, if you have it to give and it's free, help them. Help out somebody. Pay it forward. So I got an 18-year-old, well, 19 now. I got a 19-year-old, 18-year-old walking around with an 800 credit score right now, and they ain't lift a finger. All because I add them to my credit. I don't have any debts. All because I add them to my credit cards. And my credit cards are in superb standings. So that will wrap up this segment of credit cards. We'll get into, like I said, debts and all that stuff later. I just want to talk about positive stuff and how you go about, picking a credit card and what to do with credit line and everything else. Doesn't hurt to ask. Ask. Okay? See you.